Hello YouTube, I am back. What's up Glucose gang? Shout out to everybody out there. If you're at work, if you're at home, if you're chilling, if you're at church, if you're at school, shout out to you. Keep progressing, keep doing great things. I know you guys are all going to do great things one day. Today I want to talk to you guys. If you didn't see my last video, the vent. Hold on. Okay, all right, we're back to our regularly scheduled program. So, don't worry about that. That was a young woman whose child was doing something they probably shouldn't have been doing. So, what a way to start the intro. So, like I was saying, guys, I hope that everybody is doing good. This episode, I want to talk to you guys. I want to first say Happy Black History Month, because it is Black History Month. And I wanted to talk to you guys about, I wanted to figure out how to tie diabetes in Black History Month. So I was like, yo, let me look up some famous black type 1 diabetics. So here you go. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about famous black type diabetics. Some people that you guys probably may not have ever seen, or you've seen them before, or maybe you just didn't know that they had type 1 diabetes. So I thought this would be cool. So first up, we're going to go ahead and let me pull this up here. First up, we're going to go ahead and talk about a lot of men's favorite, a lot of women envy or admire this young woman. Her name is Halle Berry. Now, Halle Berry is a famous actress who was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at 22. Apparently, she slipped into some type of coma. And she has recently stated that she actually has type 2 and that she's weaned herself off of insulin. So a lot of you guys may not have known, Halle Berry is a diabetic, and she has been since she was 22. So very interesting, very interesting. I remember Halle Berry from that James Bond movie, Die Another Day. That was cool. So she's a diabetic. Never thought, right? The second person that I want to tell you guys that's a black type 1 diabetic that you might know, his name is Mr. Dame Dash. Now, Dame Dash, if you don't know, is a famous entrepreneur and most famously known for co-founding Rockefeller Records. Rockefeller Records was Jay-Z, Dame Dash's, and Kareem Biggs Burke's record label, founded in, I want to say 1996. So he was a co-founder of Jay-Z with his clothing company, with his record label. So he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at age 14 or 15. Coincidentally, he says that he lost his mom at age 15. So maybe there's some correlation there. Who knows? But he stated that he thought he was dying because he went to the doctor and he's like, I think I'm dying, and the doctor was like, oh no, you just have diabetes. And he was like, oh my god, woo, thought I was dying. He thought he was dying, y'all. He was relieved to have diabetes. So Dame Dash is number 2 on the list here. Number 3, famous black type 1 diabetics, Vanessa Williams. Now, if you're my age, you might know this young woman. If you're younger than me, you probably don't know this young woman. I don't have a really good idea of who she is, but Vanessa Williams is a singer, actress, and she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I couldn't find any information as far as when she was diagnosed, so your guess is as good as mine. But she currently has released a memoir in which she talks about her life, of course, and her fight with type 1 diabetes. So check that out if you haven't seen it or heard of it. Vanessa Williams, number 4. Number 4 is a guy named Mike. I don't want to mess his name up. Mike Echols. And Mike is a former NFL and CFL football player. He was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes as a child, and he was selected by the Tennessee Titans in 2002 and played in the NFL until retiring. So there you go. There you guys have it. There's a number of different type 1 diabetics that you guys probably know. I specifically wanted to focus on the black diabetics because it is Black History Month. So that's why I have my list. But yeah, so that's it. So you may not have known, or you may have known. I will go ahead and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave a link. Please leave a comment or a like or a message down below, and I will be sure to respond. Dame Dash actually has his own diabetes network, so I will leave a link to that down below as well. You guys can check that out, maybe connect with some people. And lastly, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for your support. I finally reached 40 subscribers, so I'm glad about that. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I do this for you guys more so than me. It's a lot of man hours to film yourself, to record, to edit, put the funny stuff in there, type descriptions. This is a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of work, but I love it, and I love doing it. And I hope that I'm trying to help and educate and encourage and, you know, entertain you guys while doing so. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you guys for checking me out. Leave a comment or a link down below, and until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.